Take us through this. Texas guy. Football, loves Texas because there's nothing but 115 baseball games in the summer to football all state to a guy that goes on Dancing with the Stars. Explain that transformation.
Shout out Hasbro.
Transformer.
Unbelievable experience, honestly. Had a great partner. It was 4 or 5 hours a day of dedicated work, something new, something fresh. The footwork translated for me because of all the footwork drills we do. So I could pick up that. The hardest part was holding frame and then knowing what to do with the rest of your body and kind of the little nuances of dance. But great experience, man. It really related to me in the football sense of, and you can relate to this too. It was a week of preparation for a minute of live. You gotta, you're competing with yourself.
Only 1 minute?
It's 2 minutes a dance. Jeez. Maybe.
It seems like forever, probably.
100%. I mean, you're thinking every centimeter through that dance, but it was very similar in that way. You had to. I knew where I was when it was a Thursday. I knew where I was when all right. I got 2 more days to prepare. I really need to hone in on this. Start putting some extra sauce on this, and it was really similar to the world of football, actually.
Take us through that last run.
The final.
Yeah. Take us through the final.
The final, man. At that point, honestly, like,
were you at that point? Were you like kind of dialed where it was starting to become easier and easier?
It was.
You were picking it up because how many weeks in were you?
10 weeks into
You're
the
10
final.
weeks into dancing 5 hours, 4 times a week,
7 days a week.
7 days a week.
Yeah.
So take us through that last, like, by then, are you like, all right, now, were you feeling a little Swayze on you? You feeling like,
I was feeling a little Swayze.
No one puts fucking baby in a corner, get her out. Let's go fucking hit this routine right now.
Let's go rip it.
Because your facial expressions got better.
I was scared.
You transformed from that.
I was scared to death.
At the beginning, you looked like a robot.
Right.
And then I started seeing some theatrics from you.
Right.
So you
some
picked up some stuff.
musicality.
Did my dad tell you that?
Yeah.
Musicality?
Oh, yeah. Son, you got to have musicality.
That goes, his musicality's gotten really good. My mom and dad would watch him and vote 1,000,000 times.
She would, yeah.
Every fucking night. Like, they'd set alarms. I was at the house.
Yeah.
I mean, and we went and watched it, but I didn't get to always watch it. I'd watch the cut-ups, or I'd watch I'd watch the dance.
Yeah.
And I'm at my parents' house, so all of a sudden a fucking alarm goes. I'm like, what's that? My mom was like, oh, we got 10 minutes till Dancing with the Stars.
It's going on.
We're going to call right now because it's fucking on. Like, she's motherfucking because it's on the East Coast.
And she knows the game.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she showed love.
How fun was that experience, though? I mean, it was so cool to watch you.
It was great. I think the best part about it was I got to maximize every dance, the whole opportunity. I got to be in there till the final and just learn so much. I became, so much more comfortable in front of a live audience. And at the end of the day, I was competing with myself the day before. And I just wanted to get better than what I was doing the day before, and then whatever happened on dance night would happen. So, I just try to worry about what I can control, and that's competing with myself, getting better.
The hay was in the barn.
The hay was in the barn, man.
Now you just got to go do it.
You just got to go do it.
Now, out of all of our teammates that we've played with together, because it'll be more fun, who do you think could go out there and win it?
Oh, I mean, shoot. Gronk would bring so much energy to the stage.
He'd bring a lot of energy.
He didn't perform very well on The Masked Singer, but
he would. I mean, you can just kind of dial his skills in and hone in and get his big ass feet.
Matthew Slater says he thinks he could be a dancer. I remember he always used to say, "It's just choreography, baby."
Right.
Slate, you think Slate can get out there?
I think with, just his dedication alone, we already know what kind of guy he is in terms of when he has a task in front of him.
I think he'd actually kill it.
Yeah, he would kill it.
I think we got to get Matthew Slater to do Dancing with the Stars.
Let's go, Matthew.
I like that.
Let's go, Cap.
He's going to be a fucking Hall of Famer as a special teamer.
Yeah. Let's get him out there, man.
Now let's see what that foxtrot looks like.
Yeah, let's see what that quick step.
He's more of a tango guy.
Yeah, he would be great. He have to get his freaking chest out, his butt in. He have to learn the frame. Football players aren't built for that shit, bro.
No, it's
Because we're supposed to be, our fight or flight is hunched over. You know, when bullets start flying, we're trying to get low. You gotta really kind of stay back. You know what I'm saying? And
kind of
open
like
up.
boxing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're leaning forward always to try to eat space in football.
Exactly.
You got to keep space in dancing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Are you ready for it? Let's go.
Dude, come on, bro. Knees. I'm in workman's comp case. Can't do it. We're good. Who's the best friend you made on the show? Was it clearly your partner, but outside of your partner?
Great.
Whitney.
Whitney was all time, a friend for life. Alona Mar is somebody I really kind of gravitated to.
From Vermont.
An amazing rugby player.
Lily loved her.
She's out in Europe right now playing rugby. Shout out Alona. We had a lot, we were very relatable, obviously, in terms of trying to hone in our strength on the dance floor. And it's tough as an athlete of competitive sports because, you're trying to fight just as much as you are trying to move. So it was hard, but she was a great person to be around. I took her to a couple workouts with me too. She's a beast. She's strong as shit. She's tough as nails. She's always talking shit too. I remember that was the first day of Dancing with the Stars. I was going to get like a coffee or something, and we had just met briefly. And then we were trying to, connect a little bit. She came over and just immediately started talking shit. She was like, "You can't tackle me. I will mush your face into the ground." I'm like, "Listen, I'm not gonna let you get close to me. I'm out." But great person, great woman to get to know. She killed it. Yeah, she was awesome.
No, that was so fun to watch. I mean, Danny invited Lily and I. We went and watched them, and Lily was enamored by Alona.
Yeah,
like she's like, man, she's really good. She's a pro. It was a fun experience. I felt like we were all involved a little through you being involved because we were all on the text chains and.
Yep.
Did you guys see Dola's fucking viral dance thing?
The leg lift, baby.
You do that.
It was a movement, bro. How did that come to be, that viral leg lift thing?
She came up with all the choreography. We had a really cool lift to end that dance that we thought was going to be like a showstopper. This one was really easy for her. It's hard to do if you're not a pro, but as you can see on TikTok. But she makes everything look so easy. And we actually we practiced that early in the week, and then we stopped practicing it because it kind of hurt her back a little bit.
Yeah.
So we're like, we'll just mark that. We'll come back to that on like the live show and just rip it.
Now, being a reality TV veteran star, what's the difference between Dancing with the Stars, Special Forces, and Hard Knocks? I mean, you've been on 3.
Yeah. Well,
some would say that's...
Well, I didn't win any of them, so...
But...
I'm over 3.
No, but you did good.
You did good. Yeah.
You did good.
Yeah, I competed my ass off on all of them. I took away a lot from each, opportunity. Dancing was a little... less strenuous on the body and the most enjoyable. The Special Forces thing was absolutely crazy. And then everybody saw Hard Knocks when I got cut on national television. So, but I plan on doing some dancing in the future. My football and Special Forces days are completely over.
Well, so what's the next show you're going to do? Traders?
Yeah.
Bachelor?
Bachelor?
We need to get some. I want to get on the Cooking Network. Get with Chef Aaron May.
Hey.
I want to get on. I watch Food Network all day.
I think I'm doing the Great British Bake Off, so I'm gonna have to get a couple pointers for reality TV from you.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Absolutely. Just be yourself, bro. People are gonna love you. Quit cussing so much.